I'm on my way to work, and this is going to be a rant, okay? If you don't want to hear it, then I suggest that you go to another video. But I'm minding my business in a good mood. That's why I don't listen to the news. And they were talking about, they say over 900, but it's more than just 900 children that are separated from their parents. Okay, so I said this thing over and over and over again. Heck, I hope this video get to Donald Trump. Mr. President, why don't we just take over and claim Mexico? What's the issue? What is the big idea? I don't understand why we just don't take it. I don't understand it. We got more Latino, Spanish folks that are coming to the USA. That's the second language here is Spanish. Like, I don't understand what the big issue is. I don't understand. It's because you have a group of people, a group of elite people who look at the Spanish folks, like the Latino folks, as a threat. You decided to only have one kid, or maybe not even that, because you so greedy in money, and you pissed because this family over here growing, and you're thinking like in the next couple of years they're going to outnumber us. Too late. Too late. I don't see nothing wrong with somebody coming over here, believing in God, praising God, raising their children for a better life, and working. My issue is that the stank people that want to sit on their tails and don't want to do nothing all day and want the government to take care of them all day. That's my issue. But anyway, we about to go there. For some of you black folks who don't know your history, especially in America, you know, when slavery was around, you know what they used to do? They used to put your black tail, your great-great-grandparents' black tails, and their children on the slave block. And they used to sell and separate families. So when I hear that this mama then came over here with her kids to get a better life because you hear that America is just the nation to go to gain and work, it's like, why are y'all blocking it? Why are y'all blocking that? Well, they got to get in the back. First of all, I'm going to try to hold my tongue. But who the fuck are y'all? Who the fuck are y'all? Like, really, who are you? You act like you own this freaking nation. Yes, I understand we got rules and regulations, but come on. You telling me you going to separate all of these children? All of these children and put them in detention camps. Sound like slavery to me. This ain't the first time something like that ever happened in America. But I'm just like, why are we so selfish? Why don't we take over Mexico? Why are we BSing with this? First of all, we got more women in America aborting their children. We ain't got enough manpower. But you hating. Y'all bunch of racist people hating. And anyone, especially anyone of color, that's looking down at Latino people for trying to get a come up, for trying to make a better way of life, look at yourself. Look at your history. Look at you. I'm never going to hate on another woman for trying to work and provide for her children. So Kanye West came out with that bull talking about gay's the new black. No, honey, Latino is the new black. I ain't never seen, this is the most craziest thing. Imagine a baby crying for their mom and you went ahead and separated them. Haven't we done this before? No, haven't the U.S. done this before and never apologized for it either? And never apologized for it. You know they're coming at the border. Take it over. Can I be president? Can I be president? Because I would call Mexico, the president of Mexico right now and say, hey, we got a problem. And if you can't stop your folks from coming over to my land, I want your land. Your land is my land now. We can all get it together. Everybody put in the system. Everybody put in the pot. But you know why they don't want it? Because they are afraid. They are afraid. They are afraid. You got a group of people that want to live forever, so they want you to die off. That's why they put this poison in your food. That's why they teach you this crazy crap. That's why they try to separate the freaking family. It's trifling. It's trifling. You got people in the United States of America who are living in fear because they're scared to even walk down the street because somebody may say, where your papers at? Yet and still, you motherfuckers didn't create this land. The last time I looked, who created this? God. Lord, please forgive me for my tongue. Yeah, you look at me and say, go back to Africa. Slim, what part of me? Because I got natives in my blood, okay? I got natives in my blood. I got Indians that was on this land. Yeah, these fools came over and took over. Nobody says anything about that. Somebody trying to make a better way of life, and you Bammers are blocking it. For what? Mexico is this freaking big. Why have we not took it over yet? I don't understand this. You know why? Because you're afraid of the people. You're afraid that this mother is going to bring forth a generation that's going to be strong. She's not like some of these mothers out here who like to abort their children left to right. Some of you are your dying race off because you waited until you were freaking 60 years old to have children. I'm going to say it how it is. I'm going to say it how it is. It's cruel. It is cruel. You snatching kids away? You snatching kids away now. You want to build up a wall against something that's so small, yet we got China that's breathing down our neck like how much money y'all owe us. We need the manpower. We need the manpower. Spanish people are known, Latino people are known to work, honey. It's bad enough that majority of our black men, strong men, are in jail. You got some of the white men out here that's fucking committing suicide left or right. And the women ain't having kids until they turn 80. Y'all bunch of haters, man. Haters. Hater. How you gonna get jealous of a family that's getting it while you sitting on your tail, waiting on a handout? Who the hell? Rabbit, ooh. I would have been said, you know what? I would have been made that phone call to Mexico. Look, if you don't get this under control, I want your country. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna have to go to war with you on this one. Y'all need the stuff we got. I need the stuff you got. So that's on the map. We don't have time to be dividing right now. All those resources over there, but y'all know what it is. Y'all jealous, man. I never seen a bunch of people so freaking jealous that you're willing to rip people's children away from them. Ben did it. The difference is that my great-great-grandparents, some of them don't know their parents. You know why? Because they were sold into slavery. They were sold. You know, these dudes was counting kids like as if they were freaking puppies out this joint. They were breeding people. Women had their cookies taken away from them against their will. I didn't get an apology for that. Reparation ain't never happened for that. But yet, I see this going on right now. You really going to do this in 2018? You really are going to divide families in 2018? Y'all, bunch of y'all in office, y'all need to be, half of y'all in Pampers. That's what gets me. Half of these folks are in Pampers with dementia. Step your old asses down, like for real. This dude, 90 years old, still trying to hold a daggone what's the name? Like, get your tail out the way. You still got that Ku Klux Klan mentality. Get out the way. Y'all still walk around and you still looking at another race and looking down at them. Where's your mind frame at? You hate the Latino folks that much? Ain't gonna tell me that gay's the new black. Boy, bye. I see it, man. Y'all bunch of racist hypocrites. I ain't never in my life, but let a war kick out though. With all of these daggone sweetness running around here, you're gonna need some Mexican men to go front line. Let me calm down. Today was not going to be the subject about this. Let me calm down. Y'all some racist, man, racist. We don't want them in our country. Who said it was your country? What did you ever do? What did you ever? I know the last time I looked, when I go back generations, my people, my folks put down the railroads. My folks built these monuments that you see around here. What did you do? Gosh, man. Y'all some racist people, man. I can't stand no racist ass person. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse my mouth. Excuse my mouth. But it's just like, my baby just turned 3 years old. I couldn't imagine being separated for her. It was already like an anxiety when we went to court and they were trying to snatch my child up. And I was her own daggone father. But y'all sitting up here at the border, you just want to be so freaking cruel. Like, who said? Who it used to be? Matter of fact, when you look at your grandfathers, all of them were foreigners. But why can't we have Mexico? Why can't we have Mexico? Because we don't really want Mexico. Y'all some racist old people, man. Y'all gonna die horrible deaths. Horrible. Still in office, I see, with them saggy diapers, huh? Smelling like sugar honey iced tea. Are you mad? Because this is a family right here. You're taking all the jobs. No, you not working no job. You're not creating no job. You got the resources right in front of you, and you ain't doing jack, but you get mad because this person got a house, cars, on vacation, own businesses and stuff, and they're not even from here. But yet they had the faith to believe in God and ask God to enlarge your territory, and you jealous. Boy, get to the back of the line. Racist, man. Racist. But I've seen Latino folks be racist with their own people, calling them wetbacks and all of this other stuff. Y'all need to get that crap out of your mind. Get it out of your mind. It's not fair that this baby got to come over and can't see their mama. And you don't even know where the mama at because you done deported her. Sound like slavery to me. When a mama held her baby while she was in chains, and my great-great-grandmothers, my great-great-grand-aunts, they had to go through that. But did anybody apologize? Yeah, you still got this same mentality to do the same thing to a different race of people. Man, we need some decent people in office. I'm tired of these corrupted people. Like, we need some real decent folks in office. We need somebody to see through the bull and be like, get them kids now. Get them kids now. Reunite them with their parents. All the billions of dollars that we spend on nothing. Spend millions of dollars in tax dollars on nothing. 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 Got nothing to do with me. You got to check your soul, check your mind, check your heart. If that's not hitting home, then who are you? Who are you? Racist. Racism, man. You a racist. And they do this and they ain't bothering nobody. They ain't bothering nobody. If I was president of the United States of America, Mexico would have already been under America. They would have been added in with the states. It's cool when you want look. If you can't get with us then. Get with us. In our armies, you're going to learn our way of life, and if a war ever kicked off, I'm not tripping. We deep. We deep. Racist, man. Hypocrite. Cruel. People ain't seen their kids, don't even know where their children are. You got some crazy stuff. You can't trust yourself. Well, you got people out here harvesting freaking organs and stuff. You cannot trust your children. You know what I'm saying? To be left to just over the government. You just can't. You can't. We don't know what the frick is going on behind closed doors. And you gotta ask yourself, why would you spend so much money on a wall? I forget the wall. I want the country. I want the country. I want the land. I want the resources. That's working. There's an elite of people who really believe that they are true bloodlines. I'm talking about evil as you know what. I mean, and they old too. That's the thing. They wicked and they old. These dudes are pushing 100. You ain't dead yet. You ain't dead yet. You still got that KKK mind. Look around. Look around. Them dudes is dead, and you next. You getting old, man. You mad this family for? They're taking over everything. You got a big house and can barely even walk up the daggone steps. What you whining about? Oh, we gotta look at that suit. That suit used to fit you right now. It look like a big cover on you because you losing bone mass. Get your old self and move to the side. Now, I'm not saying that all older people, are like this. But these type of dudes, these cats, these cats, they're evil. They're evil. They're coming over our borders. They're coming over our borders and working. That's what they're doing. They're coming over our borders and they're working. They're jump-starting the economy. They got children that they're raising. I don't see anything wrong with it. And anyone who sees something wrong with it, check your spirit, man. Like, what are you doing to contribute? Nothing. Why are you so upset? You went ahead and aborted 5 of your kids. Why are you mad because she had 5? Now her kid's feeding into the system while you old as dust. Like, Mona gonna keep it real. Mona gonna keep it real. Leave my Spanish family alone. My brothers and sisters, leave them alone. If I was president, Mexico would have been mine. I'm like, you know what? Since y'all come over here and look, I would have had some tea with the president. Like, look, I'll make you the mayor over there, but I want this country. I want that army or whatever little army y'all got. I want that too. That's gonna go under my umbrella. The land, the resources, all of that. I want it. We can all eat. How about that? Why would I sit up here and build a fence with little teeny land that's just at the bottom of the United States? That's stupid. That's ridiculous. It's stupid. Well, they haven't feed anything. I got news for you. Not half of the American women, but majority of these women over here been aborting their children. So who's feeding into the daggone system? Do the numbers here. Sometimes you gotta flood it out and bring on some new stuff to jumpstart your system. Look at Japan. They dying off over there. Their government ain't gonna be no government because they're not gonna have anything to govern over. Just gonna snatch children up, and think it's cool. Y'all knew Barack Obama, his Bama behind, he knew it was an issue before he left office. What y'all doing in there playing golf all daggone day? Like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Man, look, if what's the name can be president, heck, that's up there sitting next to the president, heck, I know him for president. I don't know what y'all doing, man. What y'all doing? Like, why are we waiting on that? We got bigger fish to fry. We talking about people that come over here like to bomb and strap themselves. Them the dudes we need to be like, stay away. Don't come near it. But over here, are you crazy? Is you crazy? They treat them horrible. I've seen it with my own eyes, the disrespect. But y'all don't want to listen to that because it doesn't relate to you and your blackness, or it doesn't relate to you and your whiteness. So you're just going to ignore the simple fact that they are freaking dogging these folks. No respect at all. The reality is, it is this. Y'all keep going out here and aborting your kids all you want to. And this woman over here, and everybody knows that, yes, Latino families are very big families and they stick together. But the enemy is going to try to destroy that. But y'all went ahead and you destroyed your own, so why are you getting upset with this woman? You need to work on your arthritis. They doing what they supposed to do. Live. I would have never, not on my watch. What? I want every single parent and child to be reunited. We got an issue with that wall, and I want the freaking country. How about that? How about Cage didn't wanting to see their family though over here? You got kids, mom, dad being deported for no freaking reason. And y'all sit up here like, you God. Who made you God? It's a cruelty like unspeakable. Unspeakable. You did it when you were freaking 10. Now that you're 90 years old, you want to say can't nobody else get freedom, huh? This land is not big for you and me, huh? Oh, my people were here. But you're still trying to claim me not to even be a part of this, huh? I can't with y'all, man. Jeez. We need new leadership, man. Like, where are we getting these people? Where are we getting these people? Cruel people. I would have been, that is the smartest. Like, where's his advisors at? Mr. President, you just need to get Mexico. Just take it over. And we wouldn't have to deal with this issue anymore. Take it over. Jumpstart what they got down there. Add more jobs. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can eat. The economy's doing great. You know what I'm saying? There's no border down there because we own it. It's ours. Well, it's not as complicated. What's not complicated? You came and took over. People back in the day came and took over what we call the United States when my folks was here. So honestly, I think Mexico will hand it over with no problems. Here you go. Cool. I'm trying to tell you, Lord forbid if a war kick out, you're going to need every manpower, including the Mexicans. You're going to need them. Heck, man, I don't know. Y'all got brains the size of peanuts. A lot of y'all are just racist. Like a bunch of racist ass people. Excuse my mouth. Y'all some racist people. Racist. You hate another race so bad that you just got to split their children up. What is this? 1600s? Like, what is this? We don't need to talk about the past. Why? See, if you don't talk about the past, it can trip you up in the future. Y'all don't know y'all history. I got friends that were brought over here when they were literally 2 months old, and they are still in fear for their lives. And you gonna tell me that gay is the new freaking black? Get the heck out of my face. These dudes, these congressmen are too old to be in office. Too old. They don't even remember their names. Too old and they're washed up. We need to get rid of all of them. Every last one of them need to go. We need some fresh young blood up there. People who got sense enough to know. Like, I don't know what this is. These like, look at these congressmen. They are old. They are freaking old. They are old and washed up. Some of them switch positions is ridiculous. You want to be president. You want to be mayor. You want to be the treasurer. You want to be this. It's like y'all just giving people positions that don't even have it on their resume to even be able to do the daggone job. Anybody can do anything when it comes to money. That's why I don't listen to it or look at it, man. But when I do hear it, it's just like, you really, that's what we doing. We